Hello everyone, today we learn about another type of laser, ruby laser. Without wasting any time, let's begin. I will discuss the construction of ruby laser. It is a first laser and the first demonstration of laser action we using the ruby laser was given by the Maiman in 1960. It is a solid state laser. The 1960 solid state laser, a structure diagram. This is construction diagram of ruby laser. I will discuss each and every part in my coming slides. That I will discuss what is the function of ruby rod with what is the function is partially silvered optical resonator system, pumping slosh flash lamp to wet. Ruby is a crystal of a minimum oxide, that is Al2O3. This is basically ruby in which some of the aluminum ions, Al3 plus, are replaced by chromium ions, Ca3 plus. This is done by doping small amounts of chromium dioxide, CrO3, in a melt of purified Al2O3. So basically ruby is Ar2O3, but we do Cr2O3 so that the side of Al3 plus is almost the same and size of Cr3 plus. The function of Al2O3 is to just act as host. We will get the laser due to chromium ions. This chrome ions gives the crystal a pink or red color depending upon the concentrations of ceramines. Laser rods are appeared from a single crystal of pink ruby. It contains 0.05% 58 chromium. Al2O3 does not participate in the laser action. It only acts as a the ruby crystal, it in the form of cylinder. You see the diagram. Length of ruby crystal is usually 2 cm to 30 cm and the meter is 0.5 cm to 2 cm. Now we also use liquid nitrogen as very high temperature produced during operation of laser. The rod is surrounded by liquid nitrogen to use our operators. Active medium or active center I have discussed in the previous video lectures about the various components or various parts of laser. The first part of the laser is active medium or active center. Chromium ions are act as a active centers in ruby crystal. So it is the chromamines that they produce the lizard. Something show as I have already discussed in my last video lecture, that the pumping source help in stimulated absorptions. Without pumping, so there cannot be the excitations of electrons or atoms. Also here helical flash lamp filled with xenon is used as a compass, or you can see here in the diagram. This is a helical shape flash lamp. The ruby crystal is placed inside a xenon flash length. Thus optical pumping is used to achieve a population inversion in ruby laser. Basically optical pumping is used in ruby Asia and we use a helical flash lamp filled with xenon to achieve company. Optica rather the system in the first laser that the ruby determined. He first construct the first time the ends of ruby crystal are polished and crowned flat on of the ends in completely silvered, while the other one is partially silvered. To get the output, their still polished ends act as a figure in the system. Now we will need the two ends, or you can say we use a mirror to one end in other person almost highly reflective, under person attractive, and other is 19% infected from which we can take them out. This is the function of operating system.